Hey everybody, JCB here with the Awesomist, and you're watching an Awesomist Quickie. A new Tremors Television Series is in the works, and while no specific network has picked up the show as of this recording, there are several interested parties. Personally, I'd love to see the new show picked up by Netflix or a similar platform that is less restrictive when it comes to things like language and violence. At first glance, this sounds like a terrible idea for a show, and I'm right there with you, but the one thing this new series has going for it that the single-season 2003 television series did not is Kevin Bacon. Yes, someone is finally testing once and for all the idea that putting bacon on anything makes it good. The actor will be starring in the new series as well as executive producing. No word yet on whether fellow Tremors stars Michael Gross or Fred Ward will be reprising their roles, and fingers crossed they can convince Reba. Another promising factor is that the show is apparently a reboot. Now, in most cases, I hate reboots, but considering the 4 direct-to-video sequels that have ruined the franchise, Tremors is a perfect example of why reboots can be valuable as well as necessary. The show could be good if it doesn't take itself too seriously and it manages to walk the line between campy dark comedy and horror. It's not like other shows haven't been successful following a group of survivors as they face off against monsters. The problem is this isn't The Walking Dead, and a Tremors show will likely only be good for about 1 season. The only film that really worked was the original, and it works because of the classic horror construct of being stranded in a bad situation. The Townies versus Monsters setup is a classic staple of the 80s and 90s, but hasn't really been done well since then. That dynamic of an underdog community trying to understand and fight back against an invading force is something that could be interesting and fun to watch. Without that element of being stuck in a town with a monster, the whole thing kind of falls apart, but how long can they keep that up? How long can a group of people realistically stay stranded in Perfection, Nevada? Sure, you can do some Walking Dead or Wet Hot American Summer type of time milking, using several episodes to cover a span of a single day, but that'll only get you so far. 1 season is about the most you can expect, and even then you're looking at having at least 1 bottle episode that takes place entirely on a boulder. So if the plan is one and done, I'm all for that. I think the tone the original Tremors set was perfect, and if they can recapture that spirit in a weekly series, you could have some real fun with this IP. Otherwise, it's just a matter of time before the whole thing ends up underground. So what do you think? Are you excited about the idea of a new Tremors TV show? Let me know down below. As always, if you like this video, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Twitter at JCB Awesomist. I post new videos every week, and until next time, keep being awesome.